Thank you. Goodbye. I jumped right into that like a buffoon. It takes so long for those red lasers to come back on. I touched that, really. I thought I was going to avoid it. It doesn't matter. You can afford to be really, like, willy-nilly, because if you just miss one, it doesn't... Or if you just get hit once, it really doesn't matter, unless you're doing a time trial. If you're doing a time trial, it matters, because then it makes the timer go faster. But in normal levels, it doesn't.
Enter the vault code. Man, I'm getting swift with deciphering these codes. Dial 338.
Who are you gonna call? 338. What is this power-up? Is this the fast power-up now? We should be coming up on the fast power-up.
Outstanding! You've uncovered Rob McCooper's patented explosive
Oh no,
hat
the explosive
technique.
hat.
Use the triangle button to toss your cap. Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
I just imagine the devs were having a lot of fun coming up with these power-ups that really don't improve or add much to the gameplay at all. Like, look at this. There is not a single moment in this game where doing that is worth your time or effort. Not a single moment, but it's so funny that it exists.
This giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump.
Did not want to immediately land on that, but I'm being
in the
impatient.
other direction to try to land on the green section.
I screwed it. I knew I was gonna mess that up too. There we go. Thank you. 27% complete. We're at an hour and 20-ish minutes in stream. Someone mark down my time and send it into the speedrun board. I imagine people who speedrun this game beat it in like less than 30 minutes through some ridiculous manner. I don't need to go this way. I don't know why I was going this way. I want to go this way. Again, we could go ahead and move on to the next area, but I know there's a level over here we need to do anyway, so we're going to go do the level first. Oh, you know what? Oh, never mind. This is Murray's Big Gamble. Never mind. I just remembered a level that I actually really like. We were talking about favorite levels earlier. There's a level in Mugshot's turf that I really like that I'll talk about when we get to it.
Murray is in position to make a run for this key.
Okay, so what do I do?
Provide some covering fire for him with that blasting station.
Sweet.
Use the left analog stick to aim and press the square button to fire.
I'll do my best.
So this is another classic case of I hated this as a child, but now I don't really mind it because I'm better at it. Actually, I think my muscle memory for this is going to be way better than my muscle memory for the racing minigame was. One of these eventually opens and it's a bunch of poison thing. Oh, you know what I definitely remember is we want to go ahead and get rid of that. Bye. The controls are inverted, which is whack. That hit you from there? I was getting rid of that so I wouldn't have to worry about it. I can't believe the distance on that. That's my bad. Again, that's probably just bad muscle memory. There we go. I can't believe that took one of my horseshoes. I'm still in shock. You can hit Murray, by the way, which is why you have to be careful here. But yeah, I sucked at this when I was younger and I hated it, but now I get through it pretty easily.
I made it halfway.
He made it halfway. These the barrels? Yeah. And then he comes out from here? Yeah. You can tell I played these games a lot. 32 minutes, 33 seconds is the fastest speedrun for an any percent. 100% is an hour and 42 minutes. Nice. You know, an hour and 42 minutes, with, you know, if I beat the game in about 4 hours, 100%ing it, that's not too bad. All things considered. That was close. There's one that just runs across the bridge at some point, and I was planning on that one. Oh, that one shows up there. Where's the one that just runs across the bridge? Right there he is. He's the last one.
Awesome.
There we go. Easy. I should try to speedrun this game once just to see how fast I could go. But again, I imagine actually speedrunning it involves, like, a bunch of tricks of, like, skipping stuff or glitching through things and whatnot, which is cool to watch, but I don't enjoy playing. If it was just a speedrun of, like, hey, how fast can you go through the game without trying to do anything, like, crazy, I'd be so much more interested. Don't talk to me about that ever again, by the way. That was once again me being impatient. Is there not another level around here? The rest of the levels might be in the next area. Let's do this. Boop. I feel like there's a level back there that I'm forgetting, but oh well. I also like watching speedruns for platformers. I'm a big fan of speedruns of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Those speedruns are very fun to watch.
Would you look at that ugly mug?
I am, and I find it infinitely fascinating.
Huh?
My X-ray detection devices reveal that a secret elevator to Mugshot's penthouse is contained within that giant head.
So how do we get in?
Behind this locked wall, there's a lever that summons the elevator. But you need all 7 keys to open it up.
I'm on it.
Honestly, one day I'm going to... I feel like one day I will speedrun this game just to see how fast I can do it, not to try and actually, like, do well or get close to any, like, the record or the actual record or anything. Just to see how fast I can play it so that I know. Oh, this is one of my favorite levels, 2 to Tango. This is the first Carmelita level.
These rooftops are filthy. Well, they are the only way to get to the key, since my locator tells me it's in a jewel case somewhere near Mugshot's penthouse.
This is another level where you cannot backtrack effectively, which means we cannot afford to miss a single bottle, otherwise we have to redo the level.
Well, 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 look who just walked into my crosshairs. Sly Cooper.
About time you showed up, Miss Fox. Was getting worried about you. Thought you took a wrong turn somewhere back in Paris.
The only one making wrong turns is you, Sly. I'd suggest you surrender before I paralyze you with my good friend, the shock pistol.
Now see, a girl whose best friend's a firearm's got issues. A little dinner, a little dancing. I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic. As long as you don't mind dining in jail.
Nah, I hear the service is lousy.
Once I catch you, you'll know for yourself.
I love the banter between Carmelita and Sly. The banter of the characters is so good in this game, and again, it just gets better in future games where they put even more effort into the characters and flesh them out more and whatnot. Get a bit more of a narrative going than the rather basic narrative in this game. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Whoop. Whoop. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. This is where I most often... Not here. Is it further in? It's a little further. One of these roofs has a bottle, like at the very back of it, that is very easy to miss. And I missed it a lot growing up, and I got mad every single time. Whoop. Yeah, these right here. Cannot tell you how many times I've missed those 2 bottles. Sly is such a flirt. I mean, have you seen Carmelita? If you're gonna shoot your shot, may as well. Whoop. Goodbye, poker dog. Hey there, buddy. I need you dead so I can grab this. And then the last 2 are right there. You do it like this. Oh dear. Obviously, I didn't mean to snag the edge there, and it messed up my jump. That's fine. That's what we have the horseshoes for, is for small moments like that. It's a PS1, or a PS2 game.
Try 5-3-2.
5, 3, 2.
You found the blueprints for Mugshot's additions to Mesa City.
Easy.
With these files, I'll be able to help you find all his clues and breakables. Just look through your binocucom to get the information.
You got it, buddy. Do you know Carmelita had multiple voices in each game? Did she have a different one in each game? I feel like I knew that, like, it was a different voice actress between the first game and the second game, right? But was it a different voice that was lag's fault. That was the PS3 lag that made me fall there. That was a dropped input and a half. But, is it not the same voice actress between the second and the third game? I thought that it was the same voice actress for the second and the third game. I wouldn't remember about the fourth game because, again, I've only played it like 3 times. The last time I played it was like 3 years ago. But also, yeah, this was the Carmelita level I was talking about earlier, and there's another one later in the game, but I love the Carmelita levels. I think they're very fun. Outrunning Carmelita through these fairly quick-paced platforming sections. I'm a big fan. And then there's another level in Mugshot's area that I really enjoy that we haven't gotten to yet. Mostly just because I think it's really neat, the way it's set up and designed. Whoop.
I'm gonna hunt you down, Cooper. You can't run forever.
He's done it. How strong is that balloon that it's holding Carmelita up so effectively as it flies away? Rexodon, welcome to stream. Carmelita had at least 4 voices, I think. I didn't know it was that many. I knew that she had a voice actress change at least once, if not twice. That's crazy. We have a level there on my right and a level on my left, and then I still feel like I'm missing a level somewhere. But I don't know where. I think this is the other level I was thinking of that I really liked. Yeah, back alley heist. This one becomes a little 2D at sections, and I just think it's really neat. This is a really neatly made level that, like, dips a bit into 2D and then back to 3D, etc. I like it. I also just like the music. It's very fitting for the area. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Pardon-moi. This stupid dog. There's no telling how many times I've been hit by this exact specific dog every time. The one thing I don't like about this level is grabbing those bottles right there, because it can be very iffy at times with the way that jump works. There we go. 10 of 30. You can jump down here where this fountain is, by the way, but I'm like 90% sure there is not a single bottle down there, so why would I bother? Thank you. It's just a neat little lower area you can get to. Another reason I love this level, you just get to do that. There are so many things in this game that are breakable for no reason whatsoever other than to just be like, haha, that's neat. I also don't think I need to go back this way, but I'm going to. Just so I can murder those dogs. Yeah, and then there are no bottles down here, right? Cool little statue, but yeah, no bottles that I can see. I always trick myself into thinking, but wait, maybe there is a bottle there every time I play, and I double check. It is always a waste of my time, without fail. Whoop. Nope. Can't touch this. Can you actually just skip this by... Nope, they invisible walled it. I was gonna try and just jump over to jump ahead, basically, but the game was like, absolutely not. You will play through the level as intended. Who do you think you are? Look at this cool graffiti. Nope. Hello, bottles. Fine. Jump too early. Give me the bottle. Thank you. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. All right, this is the worst part of this level. Not missing a bottle here. Yep, immediately screwed it. I knew I'd end up missing one of them. Do I need to die to retry that, or can I go back around? I might be able to get to it from up here, or we might need to commit honorable seppuku. Yeah, there's no way. All right, this is worth dying, so we don't have to redo the level. Gotta wait for the red tint to go away, otherwise I'd still have iframes. It's always nice to get to see Sly's death animation. Oh, it takes you all the way back here. Rude. That's what I get for missing one. Thankfully, it saves all the bottles we got, I'm pretty sure, so we don't have to redo getting them all. I was a little too early there, apparently. Goodbye. Yeah, we already got all the bottles, so we don't have to worry about that, at least. Just don't miss... I'm gonna jump straight to it, actually. Oh, thank goodness I got that. Trying to jump straight to it was a mistake that I thankfully was not punished for. Excuse me? How did my cane not hit you there, good sir? I was right next to you. I couldn't tell because of the camera angle, but I feel like you should have died. Thank you. Yeah, I think this level is neat, but it can also be a little annoying sometimes. I mostly just don't like this little jump spot right here. This is the one thing I would try and change about the level, is change that. Not even really change it, just don't put bottles there. The bottles there are really annoying. Everything else about this level I really enjoy. Plus, you know, as you can see, it's really quick and easy to get back to where you were anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hello.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I could have broken this code in my sleep.
468.
The combination is 565.
I was close. Imagine if I had been right there, though. There we are. Is this the fast ability?
Okay, this page is from your hyperactive ancestor, B.F. Cooper. He discovered a way to speed up the clock. Perfect for those long stakeouts. Just hold down the triangle button to use it.
All right, so if I was speedrunning, this would be the section where I try and beat the game as fast as possible, because I would just hold down triangle for the rest of the game and move like this. It really messed up my circle input there by holding triangle at the same time. And now we get to do this one more time. That's what I get for trying to speedrun. But now we can get through. See, look, I just wanted to give you an example of how much faster you can make everything go thanks to the super speed. Whoop. Yeah, we won't be using super speed after this. Oh, I thought I could make that jump. I could not. I think it actually invisible walls you out of that. All right, let's stop holding triangle for no reason. I actually thought I was going to go off the edge there. It would have been upsetting. Another one down. Is that 5 or 6? I think we've done all the minigame levels. What am I at? What's the button to see? R2? L2? No, those change power-ups. There's a button that I can press to show me, like, how many keys I have and all. But I do not remember what button it is. Or maybe that was added in Sly 2 and 3 that shows you everything. Straight to the top, lads. This is another level that I really like, because I just remember it really well. This is also a really quick level. Nope. I also love jumping on these cars and then jumping off of them. Honestly, despite my muscle memory being fairly bad for Mugshot's level, Mugshot's world has probably got the biggest concentration of my favorite levels, to be honest. Shouldn't Bentley? Yeah, there we go.
Forget it. Your cane will never smash that thick glass. You'll need something super heavy, like that big wrecking ball up there.
You got it, buddy. You got it. Yeah, I also really like this level. This is a really fun level. I think Mugshot's world just has my biggest concentration of levels that I like and/or think are neat. Bum 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 bum.
See those neon tubes?
Yep.
I know they look like you can't climb on them, but with your thieving skills, I bet you could pull it off.
I also just really love jumping across a big neon sign. I also love when Sly goes for a long grab like that for no reason instead of grabbing the closest one.